It's been a very eventful night so far, so bear with me here. But I'm glad everyone's here in the chat so far. I've been kind of keeping up on things. But just to go back a little bit further, I can get through the chat here. Yeah, Life with Roscoe, Jim Davis, Jubb was here. I can't look at older chats for some reason, but I want to thank you all so much for being here. This has been a very difficult week for me and Nikki as well at the house. It's been hell. I'll be honest with you guys. Anyone watching the replay and anyone in the chat, last week, actually last Monday, we were hit with it was a very mild tornado at the house, but the the whatever happened through town here, and guys, I'll catch up on chat in a little bit. I just wanted to go through what has been going on up here and outside, of course. But yeah, guys, we were hit with. They did not confirm it for our town yet, but they confirmed a tornado further. I guess it would be southwest of my town, and it's in York County. But we were hit with a very mild tornado, but it was enough to really screw things up. So I do apologize, guys. Last Monday I was not here because of that. We did not have power. We're still going through a bunch of utility issues here at the house. We actually we're in the process of getting our internet back. So I'm using the phone tonight, guys. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to go on. If it does cut out, I'm very sorry. We're on the network, or my AT&T network, instead of using the Wi-Fi in the house, because the whole street is out right now with Wi-Fi because they are repairing services still. Just to let you guys know, Monday night, about 5 to 5:30 p.m., we were struck with I'm going to call it an EF1 tornado. I've never seen anything like it before, guys. I got home from work, took off all my stuff from work, and I was just relaxing, and all of a sudden hear this, the storm pick up and everything. And I've been through some storms in the past, but nothing like this. I've never ever seen or heard anything like it. Just to let you guys know, it was pitch dark, and it's 5:30, 5 o'clock at night. Shouldn't be pitch dark out. And this wind kicks up, and I actually hear this huge gust of wind pick up, and the house isn't rattling or anything, but I did start to see these trees. I mean, I'm talking old trees, guys, like maybe 100 150-year-old plus trees, maybe 200-year-old trees. It's a very old neighborhood, very old land, and the trees were actually bending down and touching the ground, and then they're snapping off right in half. I've never seen that before, and I saw them just basically just disappear into this black mist. Thankfully, the house is okay. We're not missing any shingles. There's no water damage or anything, but we did lose power for 4 days, so we're getting back with that. We lost all our food in the house. Nikki just went to the store. We lost everything in the fridge. We also have a giant tree in my backyard. We're now in this mix up with the neighbor trying to get that solved right now. It's very frustrating because it's their tree, but they did lose a vehicle. The tree actually totaled their vehicle. My vehicle was okay. There's just a dent. Thank God. I mean, that was just a miracle and a half. But the tree is in my backyard. It destroyed my fence, destroyed part of my property. It's killing the grass right now. And actually, it sounds crazy. We went out yesterday to check on our fish pond, and all of our fish are dead because the tree in the water. Nikki looked it up. It's like it raised or lowered the pH of the water, which killed the fish and everything. I didn't realize the pump wasn't on because we just got power back. So guys, it has been a rough week, but I'm really glad to be here with you guys. It was terrifying. I'm not going to lie. I've seen a lot of stuff out there, and even working on the railroad, you're around danger all day, but I've never seen something so incredibly terrifying in my life. Just seeing the whole sky turn black and your house being within a tornado. Like I said, I've never seen anything like it. And you can actually see the clear path down the street where the trees were just snapped in half. It was rough. We're still all recovering as a neighborhood. People have been helping each other out. But but it was horrible, guys. So I want that tree out of my yard. I can't wait for that tree to be out so I can use my parking pad and such. But right now, like I said, first world problems. We don't have internet. So there's people out there that had their houses destroyed in this thing. There's a couple trees on historic buildings down in some more rural parts of the town. So we're very blessed to be where we are. And if that tree was over even, I would say 7 to 10 feet, my house would have been destroyed. This house would have had a hole in the roof, and I'm very blessed, and I'm very thankful that that didn't happen. But just want to let you guys know what was going on Monday. That was just terrifying. I don't want to ever go through that again. And thankfully, there's no more trees that can hit my house after this one is taken out of my yard. I can't mention that. But yeah, guys, we're doing better. It's been a week, so that's why I didn't have any videos out this week either. I do apologize for that, but we are live right now on the phone. So if you see me looking over like this, it's because I'm reading comments. The camera is actually here, and your guys' comments end up like right there on my screen, so it looks like I'm like cross-eyed. So bear with me there, but we have 26, 27 people watching. Thank you guys so much. You guys got floods. Yeah, the whole town, like I said, the whole town was just, devastated by this storm. I've never seen anything like it. It's crazy. But yeah, it's just one of those things that happens. I've been through a derecho or a downburst. That was pretty scary, but this was just a lot worse, and this lasted longer. It's really hot. Yeah, it was warm today, guys. Wasn't too bad. I actually just got out of the shower. I'm like, I got to take a shower before I do the live stream. Got to get ready. But we're having some internet problems, so I do apologize if it blips or whatnot. We're rogue right now. We're on the phone data, so just bear with me here. Hummingbird on the tree. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that tree. Hello, how's it going? 100 degrees, wow. Yeah, guys, we have some really cool engines we're gonna be running tonight. Yeah, I can't wait for the fall. A lot of stuff planned this fall, guys. Can't wait. What's up, Strasburg Rail Fanner 475? The car's fine. I just have a dent in the hood. I gotta get it, or the tailgate has a dent. I gotta get it looked at. But it's pretty cool once it's all done. Another ends, can't go wrong with Outco's. Signal seems strong. Very cool. How many trains did you run? Nothing yet. We got 2 lined up. So guys, we haven't ran the Decapod in a while. So I decided to hook up a really nice coal train. It's not as big as it could be. Realistically, I don't know, it's like a 10-foot coal train or so. Maybe 15 feet. But yeah, we're running the Decapod. What's up, Roscoe? How's it going? DB Tech, what's up? What's up, Radar? Hey, no worries. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been really crazy, but we'll get through it, guys. But yeah, I've had a lot of outreach and things like that with family. My family helped me out with some stuff. It's just been really, it's weird. I mean, it's just a weird feeling that something out of your control destroys your property, your belongings, things like that. We're gonna run a Pensy Decapod tonight, also known as Deca. So we're gonna run her with a ton of coal cars, and then on the inside track we're running a 280 I just picked up on eBay. It does have to be modified. It needs a chuff upgrade for sure. I got to go up to Hennings and get that. It's not a problem at all. I love going up to that shop, and the Hennings crew is a great friend of myself and the channel as well. Good people up there, great business. What's up, Mr. Shades? You made it. Yes, John, I'm back. I'm glad I'm back. It's just been really crazy. So yeah, it's been the best. It's been a pretty crappy August, if you guys ask me. Yeah, we're hanging in there for sure. But guys, I will tell you guys this. So today at work, we were actually working up in Harrisburg now. This coal train stopped. It was adjacent to us. And I saw something I've never seen before on the railroad. So there's actually a very old coal hopper. And then one of the guys were asking about it, like, hey, what's that graffiti on the side of the hopper? and it was actually hobo graffiti. So if you guys ever seen like hobo shoestring or any of those videos online, I know it's trespassing, it's illegal, whatever, but it's kind of the lore of railroading, and it's very dangerous to jump train. But just letting you guys know, I saw my first little scoop of railroader graffiti, or hobo railroader graffiti. I thought that was just so cool. One was someone signed with a UFO. It's like a little triangle with a circle. Underneath it had some dates and then some abbreviations of towns. I thought that was just so cool. I've never seen that before in the railroad or whatnot. And then the other signature was like almost like an Illuminati triangle. It was like the square or the triangle with the circle had a bunch of dates, but that I think it was done with a carbide light or something. It was like etched in the side. It was very old. It looks like they tried painting over it a million times. It's very faded. But guys, that was just so cool. So I want to try to do some of that on some of my cars. Get some hobo graffiti. Yes, the car was very old. It actually had, if any of you guys out there know what poling a train is, it's when they take a pole and go from adjacent, like an engine or a locomotive, they go to an adjacent track to push a car sideways like this. They actually had the pole, the little circles etched out in the car to pull the car. So it's a very old car. Everything was riveted on it, nothing welded. I'd say it was probably from the maybe 30s or 40s. Probably a rebuilt car, something like that. But it was a very old car on the NS line. The numbers are also hand painted. It was crazy. Also saw some comments here. Yes, hobo shoestring is the man. What's up, Train Man? How's it going? Oh, you wrote a comment earlier. I'm sorry. AV Savannah. That's who I was saying hi to. Hello, hello. Oh, let's see. Sorry, this is like falling all over the place here. Yes, CCRX. He's awesome. I've actually commented on some of his videos. I think he creates some excellent content. It'd be great to talk to him. I might reach out to him and see if he wants to like hang out or something on a live stream. But I've written to him through like commenting on stuff before. And what's up, Ed and Bettina? How's it going? But yeah, his channel is excellent. If you guys want to know anything like railroader, new old school, you know, how to get into the railroad, what the railroads do, what you do as a maintenance away employee, all that stuff, check out his channel because he films on the ground. Like, I can't do that. Like, my job, I would lose my job if I filmed what I do every day. But CCRX, I think he's a contractor on a separate railroad, or he works for like an independent railroad. So he kind of does his own thing. He's been in locomotives and all kinds of stuff. Glad the live streams are back. Westbound coal sitting near Harrisburg. Yes, that is actually where I was working today. Strasburg Rail Fanner 475. That was the train I saw today. I was actually in Harrisburg Yard, known as Dock Street Yard, underneath 83 and all that. I was working there today. So I did see that empty coal train. There's probably about 65 to 70 cars or so. They had a problem. They had these guys, I think they were riding in the DPU or something, or somewhere. They popped out of the woods and started working on stuff. He works for a coal company. Okay. Yeah, I've seen some of his videos. Excellent. Like I said, excellent creator. Has a really cool attitude. I love the vibe he gives off. It's just a lot of fun. There's actually another Facebook group I'm a part of. It's called When Railroading Was Fun. That's a really cool Facebook page. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, Kiss shirt. Yeah. But yeah, we hobo car was an old I'm not sure what railroad it was. I'm assuming it was probably somewhere out like northwest. It could have been a Pensy car. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what road name the car was. I did take a couple pictures of it. but it was all riveted. It looked like something maybe like Erie. It was not like a PRR car that I've seen before. Coffee. No, I can't drink coffee. I got to go to bed at a decent hour. Got my sparkling water. Got some other water on the track here, ready to go. No, I can't rock coffee right now. Can't do it. But guys, in other news, just letting you guys know what's going on this weekend. So I'll probably repeat this a bunch of times, probably right now and at the end of the stream. So Friday and Saturday, I will be at the Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania, running trains with my railroad club, Lower Susquehanna Module Railroaders, or Susquehanna Valley Module Railroaders. Fantastic group of people. We have a great time. We're running on our largest layout yet. It actually has a bunch of new additions in the yard. Really excited to see how everything goes together. I did some scenery work I'm very proud of. It was cool. Put some grass down for that just to get some ground cover for the yard. And we'll be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I will only be there Friday and Saturday. So if you guys are free, Friday and Saturday, come over to the Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania. Give a shout, watch some trains. It's going to be, it's a collaborative event. So there's a bunch of, lots of railroad clubs there. There's probably about at least 5 or more railroad clubs. There's going to be a high rail G scale club there, and also the club that runs the HO layout upstairs will also be present. So that will be running. It's upstairs. It used to be downstairs in the foyer, or like the entrance of the museum, that greeting room there before you go in through the doors into heaven with all the steam engines. But that layout has been transplanted upstairs. It looks awesome. So everyone's going to be there running trains. Like I said, I'll be there all day Friday and Saturday running trains. And I'm probably going to end up riding Strasburg after. Probably on both days. I'll probably run or ride the train both days, get my fix. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, guys, sorry if I missed any comments. I'm using the phone. Comments are flying. I do appreciate comments, guys. It really does help out the channel and the stream. And also, I love reading comments. So, Jub, what's up? Adult beverage month? No, definitely not. What's up, Nathan 5 Chime? Hobby shop in New Cumberland. Okay. All right. Whoops. Kicking things now. So, but yeah, we have lots of cool things going on this weekend. It's going to be really cool. What's up, Eric Williams? What's up? Amtrak's awesome, as always. Not being sarcastic. I love what I do, and I do what I love. So, it's been pretty cool. Reading Historical Society will be there. Okay. Very nice. I'll bring lots of Conrail stuff to... Nah, I'm just joking. I'm not going to start that battle. Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. 40 people, wow. But yeah, I do miss doing the live streams, guys. I do apologize. My schedule is crazy right now. Thank you so much, Eric. It really means a lot. But yeah, my schedule last week was crazy. We came in, Monday, had the storm. No power at all, no service on my phone. It actually knocked out our cell tower in town, so no way of communicating people. I had to go to my car and drive out to like almost the Maryland line to get cell phone service. But yeah, it was just crazy. So Tuesday we were without power. Wednesday we got power back. Thursday we started, or Wednesday night, I started work at 10 p.m. and worked all the way to like 2:30 p.m. into Thursday. So that was a very rough day. Got some extra overtime there, but last week I just had so much going on because of storm and everything. Just my yard. My fence is destroyed. I got to check on the parking pad, make sure that's not thrown out in any way. But we did lose our fence and we lost our fish in our pond. It's sad because, you can't really prevent some of this stuff from happening. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, the house is actually very strong. This house over 120 years old. It's in one piece. It's fantastic, strong house. I'm really um, glad to say that. Now, honestly, it did freak me out. I'm like, man, this house could go because it's wood. It's a wood frame, but it didn't. But guys, at let's do like 8:45 to 9 o'clock, we'll start running some trains here. But tonight, like I said, we got the Decapod. We also have the 280 set up. How's the 248E? It's doing pretty good. It's running. And I'm actually looking at getting rid of some more semi-scale stuff to get other stuff. So we'll see. Yeah, whoever comes back from the dead and build our next one. Yeah, exactly. This house has been incredible. Oh, there's Chessie Cat. See if she wants to say hi. Do you want to say hi to all the people? To all 35 people right now? Here, come here. Nope, just running away. Come back. Oh, there we go. There's Chessie Cat. Gotta look at the camera. You know, there you go. Hey, right there. There you go. Needs more likes. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, she's comfortable. She's comfortably uncomfortable, if that makes sense. Cats are cats. And then she's gonna be like around my feet the whole time, probably brushing her head up on the tripod and all that. What's up, Stormy Sky? Dave, what's up? Yep, there she goes. She's grappling onto the tripod and rubbing her face on it. So she wants to still be in the stream, but destroy the integrity of the stream. Chessie Cat, yeah. Elizabethtown, probably about 30 minutes. Elizabethtown. Oh, E-Town. So probably about 20 minutes or so, 25 to 30, depending on like the lights and all that. We're not too far. We're in Columbia. But like I said, this weekend we're going to be up at the Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania in Strasburg. Chessie, yeah, she gets into everything, and now she's on my club totes that I use to carry my cars back and forth. Might be moving to E-Town. E-Town's nice. We got Amtrak right through there on the Keystone Corridor, so you get some train action once in a while. I'm not sure how many freight trains go through E-Town. I don't think any freight trains go up that way. Everything is south, or yeah, everything is south of Elizabethtown. So you'll get passenger for sure. You'll get all the Keystones going to and from Harrisburg, and then you'll get the two Pennsylvanians. Yes, they do have the brewery there too. Actually, there might be. Hold up, E-Town has the chocolate factory, so there are some freight trains in there. I forgot about that. They got E-Town Whole, which is really cool. It actually comes off the main, swoops down and comes back up, and then it goes down. It's like a switchback almost. It's pretty cool. How many Erie Lackawanna? I've got one Lackawanna engine. I had like a baby Hudson. I got rid of it. It just was not as impressive as I thought it was at the time of purchase. I ended up selling it. But I have, I think it's a U33C. It's awesome. It's on the floor right now, actually. Oh, it's right here on the floor. There's like glue and stuff all over it, of course. But this is my only Erie Lac right here. This is a great runner. It has Odyssey speed control, tower comm, smoke, crew sounds, all that fun stuff. Reversible lighting. Has like the hatch on the back that opens up for your controls, if I can open it. Yep, all that stuff. Your volume knob, everything in there. So it's a beautiful unit. I got this at York last October? Yeah, last October I got this guy. So she's almost been in the collection for a year. I'd never get rid of it. This thing is, it's a lot of fun to run. So she's a brick. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of, my not a huge fan of these Alcos. I like older Alco. Or no, sorry, this is a GE. I'm totally sorry, guys. This is a General Electric, General Exploder. I'm not a fan of GE electrics, or what do you call it? GE electro locomotives. I'm not a huge fan of them at all. Like, I'm not a huge fan of GE. Other than GG1s and like early box cabs and stuff, um, I'll pass on most GEs. Like U-boats, not the biggest fan of U-boats, but I bought that one. I like the graphics on it. It's just really simple. It does have the GE plate on the side. It also has the radio equipped with the lightning bolts. I just love that logo, and it just it spoke to me. So I bought that unit. I think it was, God, I think it was like $200. Wasn't bad at all. For speed control, smoke, and all the cool sounds with the box. It's not going to be there. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be packed, guys. So if you're into model trains, which if you're watching this, you're probably into some type of trains, definitely come out this weekend to the museum. It's going to be a fantastic event. The museum entry, according to today, when I looked it up, it's $10 a person. I'm not sure if they're going to upcharge this event, but it's general admissions $10. And it's going to be really crazy to set up trains in front of real trains. So it's going to be really cool. Yeah, it was a really, really cool, it was a cool find. The gentleman that had it was really nice. I bought a lot of stuff from him. I bought this locomotive, a K-Line car or two, and an accessory from K-Line. I think I bought, shoot, I forgot which one it was. But it was a great find, awesome seller. He's in the same table every year. So I actually saw him last year, or last spring. I was like, man, that Erie Lackawanna is awesome. Thank you. So because he gave me a good deal. I think it was like $250. He's like, yeah, I just want to sell it $200. So I was like, all right. Berkshire night. No, we're running Pensy Steam. Tonight we're running all Steam. So that's the goal. So we'll run trains in just a minute here, guys. I'm also trying to work out some layout issues with my switches or whatever. What's up, Henry? How's it going? Oh, sorry. Tripod was hanging on the layout. I don't own a Berkshire, or Berkshire, or Kanawa, wherever you are. Depends how you say it. I own a baby Berk. It's 736. That's it. Gonna start dinner. Cool. I'll smell it up here in the vent. But yeah, I own a baby Berk. It's from late 50s or so. It's pretty nice. A Northern, no. I got the 484 Chessie Special. I'm not running that tonight. She runs horrible. Like it's got the Pullmore motor. It's a display piece at this point, but I do occasionally run it. It's just so heavy and it needs so much power. It actually, the Chessie Special trips the breaker on my 180 brick. If I pulled it with all these cars that we're running tonight, it'd be pretty crazy. But the Decapod's got 10 wheels, and then the Consolidation's a 10-wheeler. Well, Decapod's got 12 wheels. The Consolidation I'm running is a 10-wheeler. The Yellow Belly, a lot of you guys are going to be upset. I ended up selling the Yellow Belly. It's a long story, but I ended up selling it because I just wasn't running it as much as I should have been. I got a really good deal on it, so if I flipped it, I would make money on it. I know, and it was a baby Yellow Belly, so it's not like a huge deal. But yes, that's another Hudson I got rid of. I'm not a huge fan of Hudsons to start with, unless it's like an NYC. The Yellow Belly is the C&O Hudson that's streamlined. Has like the big, it's like a slanted nose like this. It has like almost like a horn at the top. If you look it up, if you type in like C&O Streamline Hudson, That's the yellow belly. It has a yellow nose and yellow boiler. It's a beautiful locomotive. It looks like a banana, honestly, but they're really iconic. It's almost like a Dreyfuss Hudson. You see a Dreyfuss, automatically think of New York Central. Um, how much did I get for it? I think, oh god, I think the store credit I got would have equaled around $200 or so, which isn't bad. I mean, it's a Proto Sound 1. I got a really good trade. I honestly, I traded with a local shop, and I ended up getting a Legacy GP7 with, I traded my RDCs, my Baby Hudson, or the Baby Yellow Belly, and what's the other? Oh, I traded my Baby 1361 K4 because I was actually in the process of buying a full scale K4. So I thought about it. It's like, you know what? I'll trade one K4, put it towards the other. But we ended up doing an even trade for the GP7 with Legacy. Fantastic shop. Actually, traded with DE Ghetto Hobbies. They're in Shrewsbury. So helped out a local shop with some inventory. Got this one, and I just said, can we just do an even trade? It was very nice about it. So, those are great pieces that I sold or traded with them for. It's just, I'm running a lot of command control up here now, mostly because the Railroad Club, I can't really run conventional at the club. I can run conventional, but the thing is, like, when we do an event, we're going to have 2 or 3 trains on the same track. So, it gets a little complex. If you want to run a conventional piece, that takes up possibly 2 or 3 other people that could be running on the same track. So it's like a courtesy thing. But I do like conventional trains. I've got my post-war stuff on my shelf. I've got some other smaller pieces that would be almost impossible to put command control in. Yeah, I'm not sure if the B&O Railroad theirs could run or not. Stopped using OSC. Oh, God. It's DE Gettle, the letter D, and then the letter E, and then GE TTLE, Gettle Hobbies in Shrewsbury. He's got a lot of cool stuff. There's a lot of parts and things, a lot of mix and match items in there, some models. It's a really cool shop, so I definitely recommend to check them out. But they are somewhat local, so I bought a lot of stuff. I've got my ZW Transformer from him. I've got some pieces of track, my end of car lights, some other cars thrown in there. It's been really cool. They're scheduled to work on 4.9. Is it to run or to like cosmetically repair? Markland. Oh, wow. Markland, some of Markland's third rail, so it's pretty cool. A T1, yes, I would love that. J1, T1, L1, all the L. Give me all the ones. Not sure about the detail. Okay. Yeah, I know they're very slow about things, and they only, like, my only complaint, guys, B&O Railroad Museum has a lot of really cool pieces. If it's not B&O related, they will not work on it. I've talked to tons of people about the GG1 outside. If it's not B&O related, they're not working on it. And that is one thing about that museum that just tears me to shreds. Because they have like a CSX executive car in the back, or it's like an old passenger car. It has CSX on it. It's probably an old B&O, B&O work car or something, or eventually it was probably converted to a bunk car for CSX. There was also a couple other passenger cars out back, but I've talked to several people there, and they have the same exact mentality of, if it's not B&O, we're not fixing it. So that GG1 is going to rust into a pulp. It should be undercover, and it should be out for people to see, but not on the auxiliary yard. And when you ride the train ride through a lovely West Baltimore, it should be undercover so people can see it, and not hidden, moved around and hidden all the time. It should be out for people to see, because GG1s, if the B&O Museum likes it or not, are very important locomotives, even if it's a static display of what it looks like now, just let people see it. You know, that's my only request. You know, put a fence around, like not a fence, but put like a maybe a rope around it, or like a waist high fence. You know, so people can't climb on it because it is a rusty mess. You know, D Ghetto's really cool. Bought some stuff from him. Fixed an engine. Great guy. Yeah, he's awesome. Dave is awesome, or David's awesome. I bought, like I said, several things. Bought some smoke kits, all kinds of stuff there. I'm actually going to do a review on the GP7 this week. I was trying to think of an item to do the review on, and I haven't reviewed the GP7 yet. It's my first legacy locomotive, so that should be a really interesting video. Be my first time using this remote to demonstrate a legacy locomotive, so I'm really excited for that. It'll be pretty cool. Hey, Trayman, have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping in. But yeah, guys, we're gonna run trains. Why not? We'll get these locomotives started up. So first, on track 1, the outer track, we're running Decapod with, how many cars we got tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. About 22, 23 coal hoppers. Actually, it's probably 22 hoppers and a caboose at the end, of course. Running with the Decapod. And the inner track, we're running a mixed bag of PRR items and such. Gus, what's up? How's it going? Got some other new cars you guys probably haven't seen yet. Got some of the wood-sided cars. I've been really getting into wood-sided era cars. So I've got the 280 pulling 2 piggyback cars, which don't really fit in with that era, but it's whatever. We're just having fun up here. I've got a Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania box car that just came in from the mail. I've got a Borden's Milk box car. It's beautiful. The graphics are amazing. Bought that up at Iron Horse Trains in Hanover, Pennsylvania. One of my favorite hobby shops. Also have an N&W car purchased at Iron Horse. I've got a ball line box car. Got an NYC wood-sided hopper. 2 tank cars. One of them was actually purchased at the Strasburg shop. The other was purchased at Deep Rock. Just picked that up from White Rose Hobbies. Another great hobby shop in the area. And I've got my 2 PNR cars, my Philadelphia and Reading. Those are also picked up at White Rose. And then a caboose at the end that was purchased at Cool Train. So we've got lots of hobby shops around here, guys. I picked up actually one of the piggybacks at DE Gettle, and then the other one was picked up at Iron Horse. So what's up, Train Addict? How's it going? All right, guys, I'm going to spin you around. Let's run some of these locomotives. So in your screen right now is the 280. It's got TMCC, so let's get her charged up. This one definitely needs an upgrade. It only chuffs once per revolution, unfortunately, but here we go. I love the whistle on that. It's awesome. All right, guys, and on track 1, the Decapod. I'm gonna let her warm up. There's Deca. guys, I forgot to mention I ended up doing my first Miller engineering project on the station. So check this out. There we go. So I got these really cool signs from Miller Engineering. Hey Henry, thank you so much for stopping in. Have a good night. So guys, we now have this really cool Amtrak sign. And these Miller signs, man, these are crazy, crazy signs. You can program them any way you want. I thought this was the most subtle. You can get them to like the blink and dance on do all kinds of crazy stuff. But this is the one I thought that was like the best fit for this railroad. And then if you go down below, so I can get this, you can see the other sign barely. See if I can bring you guys lower. And it's a very subtle detail, and I really wish you could see this sign a little bit better. Hey, thank you so much. So the other sign, let's see. You can kind of see it between trains really quick. It's going to be right here on your screen. I should be able to zoom in on it before the train comes by. There we go. So it says Amtrak tickets. So those are my two new Miller Engineering signs. They're a lot of fun, and they run off of batteries. So the best way to power these up, in my opinion, is to get like a rectifier circuit and hook them up to DC, and they work off of 4.5 volts. Yeah, these dance and move all kinds of ways. It's pretty crazy. You can actually get the fins to blink, like up here on the sign. The whole thing will blink and strobe and dance and do all kinds of crazy stuff. What's up, Kid Yo? How's it going? You can, but it's easier to just get the what do you call it? The rectifier circuit from Amazon. So it's pretty cool. The Virginian line, very cool. That'd be awesome. No, I didn't hear about that. Let's get you guys back up. Let's see. Whistle sounds awesome. Which one? Let's see. Let's do that for a little bit right here. The Amtrak signs are bought at White Rose. But you can get them at York. And if you guys haven't noticed, the town is also lit up now. So we have the building in the back is now lit up. And then our little outbuildings Right here, these also have lights in them now too. I wish I could rewire them. They're kind of glued down right now, but they're kind of like just ambient light. I'll get you guys over there. You can check them out. There we go. So there are lights inside of those. They're just incandescents. Yeah, it's just enough to just get the light across, I guess. Yeah, that's in the future for sure. Also like to put in a Y and everything, but not up here. There's not enough room up here. Hey, thank you so much. All right, guys, I'm going to take off the 280. We're actually going to add the Mikado. So give me a second here. I'm going to grab the Mikado. All right, guys, we'll be right back. I'm going to grab that engine. one second, guys. We had a short. Let's see. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I left the Mikado downstairs, so we're running the K4 instead. There we go. Hey, thank you so much. What's up, Real Chief? How's it going? He's not here, for sure. 39 people, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and everything. Okay. Yeah, he just posted a video today. Or JP just posted a video at 8 o'clock. So I'll probably check that out during dinner. Alright, I guess gotta add some smoke here. There's the hobo car. And the smoke flavor tonight is moonshine, guys. Moonshine. Smoke flavor. Smoke fluid. Right here. Moonshine. Actually bring you guys over here. Exactly. Yeah, it's just to be inhaled, not to drink. Lots of mods are set. Yep, I'll be there for sure. I can't wait for that. It's gonna be awesome, guys. I'm gonna make sure to bring all my Pensy fleet for sure. So at the event, guys, I'll bring my Decapod, the K4, the Mikado, my Atlantic, my 040, everything. And I plan on doing some pictures with the actual engines at the museum with my models. So really cool. Diesel-wise, I'll bring the GP7, the Trainmaster, and also my GP7, or sorry, SD9. I already mentioned GP7. Yeah, it is getting smoky up here. Look at that. Bringing on the moonshine. Yeehaw. Yes, I know I'm pulling a passenger engine with a bunch of freight, but we're just having fun, guys. No worries. Sorry, the engine was losing some connection. End up using a track eraser. It's like one of these guys right here, guys. Track eraser. Does a quick clean. What's up, Danny? How's it going? I'm doing all right. Hopefully you guys are having a good night. Got to keep the moonshine flowing. Block of wood. That works pretty good too, actually. Run for Fun is in September. I should be there, I forgot which day. I think I'm going Sunday. We'll have to see. Hey guys, we're gonna stream till 10 o'clock tonight. Just because I gotta wake up and go to bed and get ready for work in the morning. So I do apologize for that. I'm actually going to switch this engine out. We're going to run the Atlantic. So give me a second, guys. I'm going to switch out some of these cars. I'm going to some of my Strasbourg cars thrown in here. What else? red and corner. Put these piggybacks over here. What's up, Dale Hudson? What's up? Sorry, I missed your guys' comments there. Building a whole new train real quick. Leave the hobo car in there. Why not? Alright guys, still building this train. Just give me a second. Alright. The Atlantic is ready to set sail. Let's do this. I try my best to be myself. We'll move this, move you guys closer in. There we go. MTH away. So anyone coming in late to the stream, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. And we're running Pensy Steam tonight. So everything should be Pensy Steam. Nah, I do not have an M1. Not yet. It's on the list. And guys, I'm running vanilla in both the engines now. The moonshine was actually getting to my head. It was a little too moonshiny. Oh, the tank? It's a photo run by. You know what I mean? An Acela, probably not. I'm not a huge fan of the Acelas. First off, they scare the hell out of me at work. Those engines or locomotives go so fast. But I'm just not a huge fan of the Acela. What are these? We got Apple Harvest. That's a good one. Yeah, it's a photo run by, you know. It's a Strasbourg car. Make the experience more exciting. Yeah, exactly. It's the road to paradise. You got to get there somehow. I mean, if the tanker blows up, I mean, I'm sorry, but that's a poor choice for the conductor, you know? Yeah, it was a rounding error, you know? It's all good. It smells very interesting up here. It's like fruity harvest with vanilla moonshine. I don't know. Sounds like it's like a party, you know? Pretty crazy. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, so far so good. Let me move these out of the scene. What's up, K-Flan Rail Fan? Yeah, it's been a while. I've been going through a lot. Between tornadoes and internet loss and just work and stuff, it's been pretty crazy, guys. Yeah, it's just Final Destination, you know. there's an engine I haven't ran in a while. We'll probably put that on last. We'll do like 945. We'll run one of my Streamline K4s. I just haven't ran it in a while. Yeah, that's the open air car on this train. We also have alcohol. I mean, it's not too bad. Here, I'll show you guys. It's really not that bad of a seat. A K5, I do not. So if you guys look carefully, whoops, of course. Right through here, if you guys look. I mean, these guys are having a good time. So playing the guitar, got some booze. The guy on the other side is drinking. Is the light on in there? Oh no, I think the light burned out. Oh no, we're good. I lost power. I'm so used to running things in command mode, guys. So I'm running this in conventional. That's so funny. There's the tower right there. There's our ET friend. Alright guys, I'm going to grab the Streamline K4. It's got to give me a second to switch tracks and everything. All right, guys, give me a second here. Grab that K4. Yes, the Area 51 set is pretty cool. Let's see. And guys, this engine, I'm actually going to do a rewire before this weekend because the tether I put in there is actually not cooperating at all. So I'm just going to straight wire it. So I did the same thing to the decapod. That tether was so far gone in the connector. With this engine, you guys just saw go by, It needs a new tether, but it's just, as you can hear, the chuffing is cutting in and out. So I will be hooking up a new tether to that. So I'm gonna put her out of her misery. I forgot about that. But let me actually take this engine off the track, and we'll hook up the 040. So yes, I know that light pole is falling down. Look at that. 1 second. Alright guys, so here is the mighty 040. This is a K-line as well. Awesome running locomotive. I think it's number 9 or number 5. Number 9. There we go, the mighty 040. The original Lionel track, Lionel 1666. Those are awesome locomotives, guys. 1660, those classification numbers, like 68 is pretty awesome, 66 is awesome. Those are all like the best of Lionel, in my opinion. They made so many great pieces back then, and they're still around today. I mean, there's a lot of parts still available for those. So, but any 1666, pretty awesome running locomotive. There's like an early and a middle period and a late period 1666. I need some smoke fluid. But guys, we're gonna end the stream at 10 o'clock, so that's all we're gonna do for tonight. And this weekend's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. I'm really excited for this weekend. There we go. Got some smoke fluid in her. Some apple harvest. Awesome. Stuff smells so good, guys. My favorite smoke fluid scents as of right now are Apple Harvest, Cinder. Cinder is my absolute favorite. Apple Harvest is a close second. And hey, Radar, thank you so much. Have a great week as well. Side smoke. Oh wow. Yeah, my other favorites, Big Boy Premium is an awesome one. It's Cinder, Apple Harvest, and Big Boy Premium, I'd say are my top 3. Cinder's is like the best. I'm going to actually buy a ton of Cinder at York. I'm going to clear them out of Cinder when JT's Mega Steam's there. I only use JT's, guys. I've used Lionel Premium in the past. It's pretty good. Not a huge fan of MTH's smoke fluid. Yeah, Campfire is a good one. I've got so many different scents. Like just on my desk, I've got Eliminator, the Moonshine, Vanilla. Oh, their vanilla is awesome too. I forgot about vanilla. Apple Harvest, as I talked about. We've got Coffee, which I mixed with Campfire. Cinders, Mark's scent, which is pretty nasty. Honestly, not my favorite. Big Boy Premium and a mystery flavor. I think this is vanilla mixed with. This one's vanilla mixed with cotton candy. I honestly should get rid of a lot of them or donate them to the club. Because I only use like a handful of scents. Yeah, Big Boy Premium's awesome. Hey, good night, Job. Thanks for stopping in. Oh God, WD-40. Oh. Yeah, that would destroy these modern smoke units. Like, the old stuff, the old smoke bowl style, you can really burn anything in there. Oh, what's the rant about? Uh-oh. The guys are going to end the stream in about 6 minutes or so. Yeah, what's the rant? Just keep it family friendly. Yes, exactly. You got 4 minutes to rant. Hey Peter, thank you so much for stopping in. Have a great night. Oh, Henry, it's not just Hot Wheels, my friend. I think that's everything now. Everything is just gone to garbage. There we go. So, and about that, guys, really quick, let me shut her down real quick. I do have something to tell you guys about. That is an awesome little locomotive. It's crazy, guys. So, speaking of quality control and such, these 040s are K-line. These are K-line tooling. Like, it's sitting in my station here. They are awesome, awesome runners. There's a little DC or DC cam motor in there, and they're beautiful pieces. I mean, they put a lot of heart into these. There's crew figurines. There's the bell swivels. It's not like a swiveling bell. Like you hit bell and it doesn't move on its own, but it's a free floating bell. Lots of little details. All of that stamped in the mold, and it's also die cast, completely die cast. Even the tender is die cast, and the coal load looks fantastic. But I will have to say that what's going to happen is that I saw Lionel's coming out with a bunch of these 040s, and they just don't look the same. They're just, I think they made them Lion Chief Plus. They made like a lot of novelty, like Halloween and some other things in there. I think those, I mean, I don't know, but I don't know how I feel about it. But if you guys see any of these 040s and you want a K-line one, this is the K-line with rail sounds and Train Master Command Control, TMCC. This is probably the best model you can buy of the 040s. I'm not a huge fan of Lion Chief Plus or Lion Chief. I just don't like it. I'm not a huge fan. Plus, I don't like how they're taking like classic locomotives like SD9s or GP7s or GP9s and turning them into Lion Chief Plus. I think they should keep them as a legacy. I think the sounds are way better as a legacy. I heard one of these online the other day, like GP7. I think it had like Lion Chief in it. I was not impressed compared to mine. I have a legacy one that probably costs about the same what they're charging for what this like my legacy GP7 back then cost. It's probably about the same as the Lion Chief Plus. So it's really strange to me that they're cutting these corners and stuff. But I will say, guys, I bought a brand new car, brand spanking new car from White Rose. Great hobby shop. It's not their fault, guys. They buy the stuff from Lionel. Lionel tells them, you know, whatever. But the trucks on the car were so bad, I couldn't take it. Like I'm usually not one to pick that stuff out. Like I'm using like Weaver cars. Like this whole train of hoppers, they're all Weaver cars. And there's only like maybe 2 or 3 cars in the whole set that have sprung die-cast trucks. The rest are stamped, but they look very nice. The trucks that came with that car, Lionel should be ashamed of what they're putting out. It's a shame. It's a shame to the hobby. It's just junk for what you're paying for a car. And I ended up going back to the store and buying newer trucks and putting those on there. But I shouldn't have to do that for a $50 car. You know, even MTH's Premier Line cars going for like $60 a piece. The detail you get with the quality is just so much better. Like I bought this Borden's milk car. Let me grab this for you guys. And this is my little rant, and then we're gonna sign off for the night. But look, this car right here, brand new MTH car, beautiful, beautiful sprung trucks, little brake line hanging down, the doors on top open, the doors on the side open. The graphics are just amazing. It just looks like an amazing car. Underneath, all the brake details separately applied. It's actually, this one has a molded chain, but some of the MTH cars have a real chain going across. You just can't beat the quality for what you pay. So for $5 more, you're getting this with, you know, you don't have to mod this or do anything to it. Other than if you want to put something inside of it. I mean, this is a beautiful car, or weather it, but this is an absolutely gorgeous car. Brand new MTH, even has the brake line or the brake wheel up top. You know, I buy this rail box car from Lionel. It's just junk compared to this car. So I don't know what Lionel's thinking, doing what they're doing. They're taking advantage of their dealers because once word gets out, the dealers they're going to suffer because, you know, guys like me on the internet are going to say, hey, this car, warning, watch out for this. And, you know, people shouldn't be buying junk. I mean, it's not the dealer's fault. They just get what they get from Lionel. I pointed it out to a couple people at the shop, but it's very upsetting that the fact that they think they can get away with this crappy quality. Like the trucks are on my bench. If you guys are interested in seeing what those trucks look like, look up the short I did. I think it's like Lionel, and then there's the poop emoji, and then quality. Look up that short, and you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. It is just a shame of what they're doing. I mean, sprung trucks have been in cars for like the last almost 35 years or so. You know, I just don't understand it. And then I was going to do a review on the catalog, this, part 2. I would just think it would be such a rant. I'm not sure if you guys would want to actually hear what I have to say about the catalog, but I'm just being honest. I'm looking out for, you know, my fellow hobby shops that rely on hobbyists to buy their stuff. And most of my friends' hobby shops now are making more money off of used, slightly used or new old stock pieces than brand new stuff. And they make a clear profit. You know, they buy a collection, they sell it, or they piece it out. Good for them. I mean, if they have to, you know, if they have to just do that to make money, go right ahead. I mean, most of my collection is used. I would say 99% of my collection are secondhand trains. Um, it's just the way it is, like at train shows or train shops. But it just really annoys me when Lionel, they raise their prices. And I don't want to hear the inflation argument. I've heard it over and over. But they raise the prices. Like inflation sucks right now. Everyone knows it's bad. But, within a year, like the Strasburg set that I bought, that I ran tonight was $400. I ended up trading a locomotive so I could at least get one set of cars, but now they want $500. So I feel like it's not so much keeping up with times, it's how much money can we get away with to take advantage of the hobby or the people in the hobby. Because if they bought the $400 cars, well, they'll buy the $500 cars. It's just, it makes me sick, and it's really not right. But like I said, right now, if any new cars come out, I'm buying MTH for now on. And like car wise, unless it's something I have to have. Like I was looking at the Lehigh Scenic Gorge set out of the new catalog. I'm not a fan of the locomotive. I'm not a huge fan of that blue paint scheme on the locomotive. The cars are beautiful, but we don't know. They could be junk. They could look pretty in the book, and we could get them, and they could be like, like the observation car over here. You can sit on the toilet in the car and look out the back because whoever built it didn't realize, we don't look out the window on the toilet on a balcony car. Like stuff like that. It just really annoys me. It's just that little bit of quality control, and goes a long way. So that's my rant, guys, on the Lionel stuff that's coming out. I think they could do a lot better, and they're not going to. It really annoys me. And then you go to Speak Your Mind on their live. They used to do live streams and stuff. And, it is what it is. Post-war stuff, like you're saying 1959, post-war era stuff is bulletproof. I don't even sell my post-war stuff. I don't even trade post-war. To me, it's worth more as a collector's piece. And just, you want to have some fun, run some trains. Or I have friends that love post-war. Like, they only run post-war. So if they come over, I was like, yeah, I've got a collection of post-war steam engines. Pick one, we'll run them. And if it doesn't work, I'll tear it open. Unless it's like the 2025 or 2026. The 2025 is a nightmare to get into, but it's fixed in minutes. If anything, it just usually needs oil or take an air can, spray it out, and then put a drop of oil on the brushes or something. But I just... I don't know, guys. That's just how I feel. I feel like they're just really. It's just the quality is just going way downhill. I saw it the first time I saw the quality go down was when I bought my Penn Central baggage car, and the trucks weren't even full trucks. They're like facades on each side. The wheels go through like this, and it's not a full body truck. It's like two facades, and the wheel goes through it like that. And it just, that's when I first saw the decline. And then after that, I'm like, okay, I'll buy a passenger car, I'll buy a freight car. And the quality is just going way down. So, but anyways, guys, I'm going to call it a night. It's 10:06. I've got to go to bed, get ready for work in the morning. But I want to thank you all so much for stopping in and showing your love and support for the channel. I do apologize. It's been a very rocky road recently with natural disasters hitting our town. And also work, but we need to work so I can buy more trains, provide for the house and everything. So it all works out. Plus, I love what I do every day. So, but everyone, stay safe out there. Like I said, Friday and Saturday, I'll be at the Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania, running most of my Pensy stuff. I'll probably need like 6 boxes to get everything there. But if you guys are interested. Museum, I think it's $10 for adults, $9 for kids to get in. Bring the family. Helps out the museum, helps out the railroad clubs, get their name out there. And I will be filming a video Friday for sure. I'm hoping to post that either, well, what would it be? Friday night or Saturday morning. That video should be up. I'm going to stay up late and edit that down for you guys, see if something to watch this weekend. There'll be all the club layouts. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I plan on doing some photo shoots with like my engines next to engines at the museum. I think that'd be kind of cool because they have an Atlantic 040. I think they have a 280. They also have a K4. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, have a great week. Stay strong out there. Have a great night as well. Thank you all for tuning in. Till next time, everybody, happy raring. We'll see you next time. See you guys.